Martin Popplewell. The parents of Madeleine McCann are back in Britain tonight. They arrived at East Midlands Airport this morning after an early flight from Portugal. Madeleine's father spoke briefly to journalists when the family left the plane.
Our return is with the full agreement of the Portuguese authorities and police. Portuguese law prohibits us from commenting further on the police investigation. Despite there being so much we wish to say, we are unable to do so, except to say this. We have played no part in the disappearance of our lovely daughter, Madeleine.
But while Mr and Mrs McCann return with the agreement of the Portuguese police, the couple could be called back to the country to answer more questions. Expert in international law Peter Binning says the police have no need to keep the McCanns in Portugal.
It suggests to me that the Portuguese authorities don't yet have enough evidence to charge them, and they've decided that because of the high profile of this case in particular, they can allow the McCanns to come back to the UK quite safely.
2 British soldiers killed last night in Afghanistan have been named. They were Sergeant Craig Brelsford on the left here and Private Johan Botha, both from the 2nd Battalion, the Mercer Regiment. A year on from the murder of the Manchester schoolboy Jessie James, police are calling again for witnesses to come forward. 15-year-old Jessie was shot as he cycled through a park in the Moss Side area of the city. Police say the killer's names are widely known in the community and detectives are sure they can crack the case.
I am hopeful, and I'm sure that this investigation will never close. We will always be appealing for witnesses and will one day find the killers and charge them.
An investigation is underway after a major fire at a chemical plant in Ayreshire. The fire at Noble Enterprises could be seen 10 miles away as chemicals exploded, sending flames 100 feet into the air. 2 children have been reported to the local prosecutor in connection with the blaze. Sport now, and after England's match yesterday, it was the turn of the rest of the home nations to kick off their Rugby World Cup campaigns. Wales got off to a dismal start against Canada and were losing at half-time, but the Welsh team finally found some form, eventually winning 42-17. Scotland had a little difficulty in overpowering rugby minnows Portugal in St Etienne. Scottish fullback Rory Lamont scored 2 of their 8 tries in their 56-10 victory. Ireland also managed to notch up an impressive score in their game against Namibia. Irish captain Brian O'Driscoll scored a sensational try after just 3 minutes. Ireland finally won by 32 points to 17. That's all for now. I'll be back with more news just before 11. Bye-bye.